Your first author, he has worn many hats. Coach, boss, provider, driver, chaperone, and much more. Tonight, he adds one more hat to that pile. Romantasy author. Please welcome up a man you know well, and if you don't, he's sorry about that, to read an excerpt from his self-published novella, A Lake of Stars and Fire, Your Dad.
Wow. Hey, thanks for coming out tonight. I really, I appreciate you supporting me up here. You know, I didn't mean for this whole writing thing to get to here, but wow. You know, your mom picked up those Sarah J. Maas books, and she loved them so much, but she's been waiting forever for 6 and 7. And you know, I just wrote a little something for her to hold her over, but and here we are. Wow. Okay. Let's read a little bit of little excerpt here, and you know, I know you're gonna ask, Dad, where are you getting your ideas from? And they just say, you know, write what you know. The night sky was clear, the stars beyond number in the inky blackness. The lake below it reflected its iridescence, a hole down to the beyond. She stood upon the water's edge, gazing at the infinite. Your mom had never seen so many stars. And she wondered if she ever would again. It was quiet in the way people really only know before they have kids. It has only been a fortnight since she escaped that tower that her father, your grandfather, had held her in. The last 2 weeks had been a journey, but she found herself strikingly capable at everything she tried her hand at, despite the fact that she had spent most of her life in that tower with no teacher or greater knowledge of the world. Like what you see? He asked her, his voice low and rough. She turned from the lake to find him there. He was everything she had ever dreamt of in that tower. Broad shoulders, hair like an ocean wave, a little bit extra around the stomach, but she actually did like that, didn't just say it. He smelled of sweat and the night sky and pine and good reliable shoes that didn't break the bank. He was your dad. I love it, she said, a smirk spreading across her lips as she added, but not as much as what I'm looking at now. He extended his hand and she took it. His touch felt like it could change both a tire and a diaper. Never had there been so much man in one physical body. She thought love was only for girly girls and stories, and she had never worn a dress before tonight, even though her body was perfect for an A-line cut. Now, seeing him and thinking how good he'd be at raising children, she knew love was real. He walked her from the water's edge to the blanket he'd laid out on the grassy slope. They reclined in the light of his conveyance, a strange metal carriage he told her was named 1984 Lotus Excel. It could whisk them from his kingdom to his family's cabin in less than a day. I wanted tonight to be as special as you, he told her, and his eyes told her it wasn't just a line he said to all the girls. She blushed. She had never heard cheesy pickup lines before, so they worked pretty well on her. It was breezy, but she didn't mind. His magical letterman's cloak was draped around her shoulders, and it kept all that chill at bay. Just an hour ago, they were at the most romantic ball in the land, a night that happened once a year they called prom. There were marvels she had never known before. It was held in a magical domed building he had told her was named the gymnasium. Magical spheres held in place by string had decorated the hall, each filled with something that made them float. A local band who lived in the kingdom graced the stage, performing well-known songs. The traditional beverage called punch was served in a glass cauldron. It was bright pink and sweeter than any nectar. His stalwart companion, man-at-arms and drinking buddy Chauncey, had tried to jump in the back seat of the conveyance when they were slipping out, but your dad's quick thinking sent him back in to get his coat. His coat was already in the back seat. They were alone, and she was ready to give him everything. Everything. As As if he could sense her nerves, he placed a hand on her cheek. His touch soothed her, like she knew it could soothe their offspring one day. Well, not just like it would soothe them, but you know what I mean. There was no more need for words. Your dad closed the gap between them and kissed your mom. His lips firm but gentle. Oh yeah, it was on. A song continued to play from his conveyance. He told her it was playing something called the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. And she'd never heard anything more romantic. Somewhere a bird sang, a wolf howled, an elk bellowed, a breeze ruffled the leaves. The earth knew what was going to happen, and all the forces of nature were sounding their approval. His ancestors gave a thumbs up from the great beyond, a sign of approval in his culture. Your mom laid back against the grass giving way to her form. He crawled upon her, their lips only inches away, that distance shortening every second. As he got closer, he began to sing over the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. The song, one he told her later, was from the Top Gun soundtrack. You know, the one that goes, "Take my breath away." Your dad kissed your mom like she was the most beautiful maiden under the stars. Because she was. Your mom looked super hot that night. Piece by piece, their clothing fell away until they were laid bare under the stars. They looked great, and probably still would after they had kids. Like, if they stopped working out as often, but still put some effort in. Your dad's manhood stood at attention. You don't need to go into the details, but your mom was pretty happy about it. He sheathed himself within her. Their bodies did their elaborate dance. He growled your mom's name against her lips. Your dad stayed on top of your mom, his body crashing against hers like a wave against the shore for an impressive, respectable, but not too long amount of time. Your dad and your mom became one under the stars. Her release rippled the waters. They finished at the same time. When they fell back, it felt as if eons had passed. The same stars looked down on them, and another breeze blew through the nearby trees. If one listened close enough, they could hear the word, nice. Oh, wow, your mom said. Of all the wonders of the world so far, this was by far her favorite. She loved it. Your dad was pretty stoked about it, too. He couldn't wait to tell Chauncey how awesome it was. Their heartbeats slowed, but kept in time with one another. Neither moved in their moment, their hands together, fingers entwined. As their bodies had been one, now were their souls, bound together by the ancient ritual they had just performed. Your dad looked at your mom, finding her even more beautiful than she was before. Ferret Fawcett who? The night wasn't over yet. Your dad made your mom feel like a woman 2 more times that week. That's the true part. When they had finally had enough, spirits willing but bodies spent, they stood up to find that dawn was not far off. They needed to go. The War Council was meeting in just a few hours, and they had forgotten all about the ongoing conflict with Otherton, their sworn enemies. She was going to be their top general and best warrior, despite having never fought anyone before in any way. They fixed their hair and popped in a breath mint. Hand in hand, they returned to his conveyance and sped off together. The end. Let's give this guy a big hand.
It reminds me, these 2 seats are saved for my mom and my dad.